Okay, so I'm about to give you the secret to life. So make sure you write this down. I am literally about to tell you the one thing that I changed in my life that actually made me start getting the results I have been dreaming about getting. And I'm not just talking about with business and online, I'm talking about just overall in life, from losing weight to stopping drinking to my business to my mindset, literally everything. And it's really simple, so please make sure you write this down. Before we get into this video though, make sure you guys click on the link down below and join my Glow Up Academy, because this is where you glow up from the inside out so that your bank account can finally reflect that. You guys, from creating digital products to selling them to building your platforms to creating the content, I got you covered. Okay, so I'll see you in there. All right, let me talk to y'all. Listen, you know what we do that delays our progress? We delay. We delay, procrastinate, hesitate, all the things. What if I told you that when I finally decided that when an idea pops in my head, I just move on it? That's literally how I changed my life. Literally. So many people always want to, they have ideas of things they want to do, but then they sit on it, right? They're like, oh, I got to think about it, or I'm not too sure, or maybe later, or you know what? I'm going to start on Monday. I'm going to start next week. I'm going to start next month on the 1st. And you notice that never happens. So one thing that I have started doing in my life, and this has really transformed my life, is when I have an idea that pops into my head, I just do it. I don't think about it. I don't second guess. I don't say I'm gonna think. No, I just do it. Literally. So for instance, I was sitting here thinking about, well, what kind of video should I make? And sometimes when I don't know what kind of video to make, I'll come back to it because maybe I'm just not like in my creative juices right now. No. When I don't know and I still need to make a video for this channel, I just start talking. I just think about something real quick and I go with it. I don't second guess. I'm not in my head. No. When I see a creator who's doing what I want to do in life and they're really living the dream that I want, they know what I need to know, I just buy their course. I buy their one-on-one. I don't sit around and think about it. I don't second guess. I'm not like, oh, maybe next Wednesday. No, I just do it. And every single time that I just do it, I always just get results. There has never been a time where I had to think about it and then I'm like, still in the same spot that I've been in. Because a lot of times, like I said, we convince ourselves we're not ready, when really, in reality, you are ready. You're just afraid to take the next step. You're just afraid of who you would become if you decided to make a move. And that fear that you continue to hold on to, the same fear that we've been talking about on this channel for a very long time, is what's literally keeping you from being great. It's keeping you from posting content. It's keeping you from launching your product. It's keeping you from starting the business. You keep hesitating, talking about what you're going to do, and you've never done it. Have you noticed you still haven't done it? But when you just move, when you have an idea, you just go with it. When you have a thought, you just make moves. You're not asking other people who ain't even doing what you want to do. You literally just trust your intuition and just go with it. That's when you truly get the results. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. And this was even true in my weight loss journey. For those of y'all who are new to my channel, I lost over 100 pounds. Without any surgery, without any Ozempics, all I did was change what I ate and I exercised. And I had been trying to lose weight for years. I'd start, stop, start, stop. When I decided this time around, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a personal trainer, because all other times that I've tried to do it, I've never been successful with it. I've never kept it off. I'm going to do something different and I'm going to get a personal trainer. That idea literally popped into my head on a freaking Tuesday, the most randomest day of the week ever. It was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And when that idea popped in my head, I wasn't like, well, you know what? I'm going to think about it. Let me think about it for 3 weeks. Let me wait till next month to start and maybe I'll do it. No. When that idea popped in my head, I ran with it. I got on Google within seconds and Googled personal trainers in my area. I called the very first trainer that popped up. He ended up being my trainer. I have been training with him for the past 3 years. I lost over 100 pounds. I look better. I feel better. I'm doing better. Imagine if I had that mindset of, oh, I got to think about it. I'd still be 340 pounds today. I'd still be talking about shoulda, woulda, coulda today. I wouldn't even have made my YouTube channel showing my whole weight loss journey if I didn't just get started. And even when I decided to document that, I wasn't on some, oh, let me think for a while, maybe later. No, I picked up my camera. I was like, you know what? I'm going to start recording my workouts. I'm going to start recording what I eat. And I did it. And here we are years later with 17,000 subscribers on that channel. when I decided to make this channel. And I was like, I want to start motivating people more, but outside of weight loss and fitness. I wasn't like, you know what? Let me think about it for 10 days. Let me watch 20 videos on it. And let me do this. No, I just did it. And here we are. I think we're like, what, 8 months into this channel? We're almost at 4,000 subscribers. We're monetized. We're selling coaching digital products off this channel. I don't sit around and wait. I just move. And that's the problem with so many of you guys. You keep waiting for, you're literally waiting for nothing. If we're just going to be real here, let's take our ego and pride out of it. Let's just be real for like 2 seconds with ourselves. You're not really waiting. You're waiting for permission. That's what you're waiting for. But who's going to give you that permission? Nobody. So you need to just go ahead and act. Just do. I promise you, you're going to be so happy that you just do it. And some of you might be like, that's impulsive. No, what's impulsive is just continuing to sit in the same spot, staying stuck, talking about what you're going to do and you'll never do it. That's what's impulsive. It's impulsively crazy. How about that? Like, we have got to get out of the mindset of waiting for readiness, because you're never going to be ready. You're waiting for readiness. You're waiting for permission. You're waiting for fear to leave your head, and it's never going to happen. So you just got to move anyway. You just got to move anyways. That's the secret. I told you I was going to change your life in all of 6 minutes. Great. I hope you guys listen to what I say. I hope you think about that. And don't just think, but like take action, okay? And you can take action by joining my Glow Up Academy. The link is down below in my description. Listen, you've been watching all my videos. A lot of y'all are not new. When I go to my analytics and I look and see if it's new subscriber or new people versus people who've been watching, most of the people who watch my videos, most have been watching. You've been tuned in. You've been watching the journey. So the question is, why are you still not taking action? What are you doing? You're trying to wait to feel ready. Listen, you can't feel ready. So you got to move regardless. Join the Glow Up Academy. Come get support. Come get the information and knowledge so you can finally build the channel. You can finally post the content. You can finally start selling your product, and you can finally start your business. You deserve it. Stop waiting. I'll see you in there. The link is down below. Have an amazing day. Bye, you guys.